How big is this for Under Armour? What does it mean?
Hi, Sarah. Hi, Carl. It's great. It's a huge, huge moment for the brand. And you're right. It's just at this point in time, we've been quietly building the sport of basketball authentically, really since we launched our first shoe going back in 2010. But you take a seminal moment from, if you go just back to 2014, where we had only 2 teams in the tournament, to this year having 17 teams representing half the bracket, and that's just on the men's side, and now having 50% of the Final Four. It just shows that the hard work that we put in place, and, just give a little of that timeline, if you take a minute and think about it. It's in 2014, like I said, we had Steph Curry was our first invitee to the All-Star game. He wasn't even starting that year. And then you look at the hard work over the last couple of years and start with the women's side of the bracket, having won the tournament with the University of South Carolina in 17, with Coach Dawn Staley, and then in 18, Notre Dame winning it on the women's side, and Notre Dame competing on the women's side again, to in 19. This year we had 2 participants in the three-point contest in Charlotte. We had the slam dunk champ and Hamidou Diallo, 2 all-star athletes, and Steph and starters, and Joel Embiid from the 76ers and Steph. And it just shows there's no silver bullet. It's just a long, slow grind in this journey. So we're proud of where we are in basketball right now, for sure.
I mean, I get that you like the bragging rights, and it's certainly good brand exposure, but does having 2 out of the Final Four actually drive sales in any material way?
Well, I think it emphasizes that, the performance, aspect that we've taken to our brand of saying that this is what and who we are, that our products work, that we are giving athletes that edge. We are giving teams that sign with us is that, we make a promise to them that there's a superpower inside of every Under Armour uniform, every Under Armour shoe that's made. And, just on the grassroots side, there's 4,000 to 5,000 high schools that are out there playing in Under Armour uniforms today. So this is just a great validator for them to show them the same products they're wearing, out there at the grassroots level, the same things that can take you to the highest level of championship at the collegiate level and even at the NBA as well.
I wonder if it hurts Under Armour, sort of indirectly, that a Nike team, Duke, will not be in the Final Four with its star player like Zion Williamson not playing. I mean, isn't that bad for ratings?
I don't know. We're not a part of the ratings business, but we're part of is the championship business. And so, you've got 2 amazing Cinderella stories like Texas Tech and Auburn, the Auburn Tigers, that are, their first Final Four appearances. And they're doing it wearing our brand. So I think it just underscores the fact that what we're doing is right. And it's just a little bit of a slower burn than maybe most people would like, especially as a public company. But, our heads are down. We're grinding. And there's a lot of teams that are out there winning championships. And we had 11 conference champions across the NCAA brackets this year. So out of 330 or so odd Division I programs, that's a major, major deal. So they're winning when they're wearing Under Armour, that's for sure.
I wanted to ask you about Zion, expected to leave the NBA soon, expected to create one of the biggest bidding wars ever from the shoe companies. What's your plan to try to win that one?
Well, I think he's a great athlete and someone that, like all of us, that the world deserves to see what this young man can do. And so he's probably one of the best prospects to come out in a very, very long time. And he's gonna be just a real heartbreaker for a lot of people in the NBA with what he does. But that remains to be seen. We've got a terrific stable. We love who we have, but we've said all along is that we're big enough in that a size and scale these days that we can do just about anything. We just can't do everything. So we got to be smart and thoughtful about how we play Moneyball and how we deploy the dollars.